Hello, once again it's Lance Green, Homeless Crisis on Twitter and founder of Straight Ahead Outreach, Taking Back Your Life, based out of Knoxville, Tennessee. We are newly incorporated in the Knoxville, Tennessee area as of January 1st, 2010 as a domestic nonprofit. I'm continuing in the series. This is number 8 of Just the Way It Is. Just a little bit of, well, a lot of what we do, how we do it, what we believe, what we think, trying to change the way homelessness or the underprivileged are viewed, dealt with, however you want to put it. This scenario, the last scenarios, last couple we talked about, in the drug dealer's den, and then taking a homeless person also out of the streets, out of the woods, physically, and into housing. Any of these videos, feel free to call me at 865-964-1461 if you want to talk a little bit more about each thing I talk about, because whatever I talk about on here, trust me, there's a ton more to talk about on each thing. I can never get it all in a video. I've got 24 years of junk in my head from all this, and it's just too hard to put it on a video. There's a lot of things I might not say, a lot of things I might not put on here that you might want to know about. Just give me a call. We can talk about it. This scenario, going into the streets again, you can look at the other 7 videos and kind of see what's going on. And if you are here through all 7 so far, and this is the 8th one, again, I thank you for hanging with me. This is just the way I am, just the way I talk, but I thank you for hanging with me. If this is your first video, please look at the other 7, or 1, or all of them. I'd really appreciate it. And please try and keep an open mind. So we go into the streets and we're patrolling around, just kind of eyeballing, which is what we do a lot of times, looking for that person that Jesus tells us, I want you to help that one. And it happens, that's how we pick ours out. We run around, and Jesus either puts them in front of us, or he says, that one. Okay? Now there's many out there that need the proverbial Band-Aid. In the last one, or the one before this, the video, I think I talked a little bit about that. We can't help everybody. Nobody can. And it's our business to get those people that want to get off the street. Those that want to stay on the street, that's their business. Okay? However, we'll still help them. We'll still talk with them. We don't ignore them. We don't ignore any of them. Okay? A homeless person on the streets, there's many different levels. I don't care what anybody wants to say, there's many different levels. A person that just became homeless yesterday, today, or a minute ago, or a second ago, literally that happens, is much different than the person that's been homeless all their lives, or 15, 18 years, 2 years, a year, 6 months, 3 months, okay? Much different. And I'm sorry I'm getting a phone call, but I'll silence that for now, and I'll get back to them right after this video. But there's all different, chronological stages of homelessness. Once a person's been on the streets for 3 months, man, they're in it. They're there. And it's tough getting them out. It takes creativity, tenacity, intensity, and a huge sense of urgency. We know of folks, a lady right now, that still stands in front of the local mission in Knoxville, Tennessee, and she's been there for almost 4 years. 4 years. It's not acceptable. It takes money to get her off the streets. And it takes tenacity and the guts to deal with individuals like this one I'm talking about. She's not an easy individual. A lot of history there. Thing is, it takes money to do it. I know what she needs. We know what she needs. But we got to have the money to do it. We need your money. Please help us. So, typical day goes by, and we're out, like I say, looking. We see a guy standing on the corner. His name's Robert, and doesn't have any shoes. So we'll leave that scene after we've spoke to him and said, wait here. And we'll ask him his size, what kind of shoes he likes, etc. And we'll go to Walmart, or we'll go to the Salvation Army thrift store, wherever. Typically we'll go to Walmart and we'll buy him a $10 pair of tennis shoes or a $20 pair of tennis shoes. Typically it's $20. But we can't continue to do that without your help. Why don't we take or accept or desire as many people just to donate those items? Because we specifically ask the individual what they would like. It's no different than you or I going to the store. So that's why we need the funds, because we tailor everything we do to that specific person we're helping. That's why we need your funds. More than we need the physical donations of shoes, clothing, toiletries, etc. So like I said, we'll stop. We see he needs shoes. We try to decipher, is he just doing that, just trying to get attention, or does he really need the shoes? Sometimes we decipher that, yeah, he's just doing it. We'll get them for him anyway. It all depends on the situation. Then, you know, there's a time that a person might just need a haircut. We'll just take them for the haircut. Or we're driving down the street, we get a phone call. One of our homeless friends is in severe crisis. A lot of things going on in the streets, ugly things with him. Maybe we'll take him and put him in a hotel for a week. Give him a break. I should say a motel. No, they're not fancy ones. No, they're not always pretty. But they're a room. It takes money. It takes $200 per week, in fact, in Knoxville, Tennessee. We need your funds. That's what we do. We tailor what the person needs, each one by one. That's the signification on our website of the sunflowers. So please help if you can. When we go into the streets, we're specifically looking for folks that need specific things, need specific help. Sometimes not. And it might be just that Band-Aid sometimes. So, bottom line is, we need your help. We need your monetary help. And you've just got to know the money you're giving is going to work hard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what you need to know. You don't need to know everything about every person we work with. You just need to know that I will guarantee you your money that you give to Straight Ahead Outreach, Taking Back Your Life Incorporated, will work more than you can even imagine, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Thank you very much. This is video number 8, and just the way it is. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Have a great day.